What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claru.
And this is Hazbin Hotel, Episode 4. Sing it with me. Masquerade!
I was like, I don't know what key you're gonna pick. Like
The original. Why would I sing it in any other key?
But that means I have to go like, Masquerade! And I was not prepared for that.
You are capable of that. You're a very talented lady.
I was not prepared.
Unbelievable. Paper faces on parade. Masquerade. Hide your face so the world will never find you.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. One time I had to sing that for a concert in Colorado, and none of us wanted to learn that song.
Oh, the lyrics are bonkers.
I still have it.
Yeah, we did it in Young Canadians.
We wrote, but we had masquerade masks.
Oh, yeah.
And so we wrote the lyrics on the inside of the mask and held them just far enough away that we could read as we were walking through the audience.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Hazbin Hotel, episode 4. You guys keep saying can't wait for episode 4, so I'm assuming something happens. If you want the full length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because we're gonna do the thing.
We're doing the thing.
We're doing the thing.
I'll just have to fuck the information out of you.
Do your worst, Daddy.
Oh. I was like, wow, it really starts with that.
Yeah.
Ew. Okay, enough of that. Angel, what the fuck?
What? You said it was show and tell day. This is classy art.
That's
Fucking nifty.
Princess is a bleeding heart who wants to solve everybody else's problems except her own.
What? No.
Judges everyone and everything because she hates herself. And Nifty? Yeah. You don't even want to know what her deal is.
I do, actually.
I know.
Could be so aggressively kind to Angel's boss that I convince him to let Angel spend more time at the hotel.
Sure, whatever gets you there, babe.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So, what are you gonna do to me? Charlie?
My name's Rocky.
No one gives a shit.
Close set.
Right? Yeah.
No. You are going nowhere near Val.
Angel, what is the fucking holdup?
I'm coming.
Not off camera, you're not. Welcome to my humble sex dungeon. What can I do for such a...
No, thank you.
Make us both richer than, well, your papito.
Fuck no.
Well then, make yourself comfortable, your majesty.
With those big guns of yours.
Don't move, you spicy little cock sleeve, or else I will.
Exercise every day in the morning from 8 to...
What's going on with this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a closed set.
I can pitch some scenarios that are more wholesome. Okay. Okay, that's on fire. That's on fire. Oh my God.
See, now this is the most honest to the non-union film experience.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I ruined your movie. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Wow, this place is so flammable.
Yeah.
You're lucky you make me money. Now, you're gonna go get rid of her, and then you're filming all night. Get me?
Yes, Val.
Good.
Jesus.
Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices.
This rocks. Not the story of it, but
Yeah,
the song is
the
great.
song. Yeah.
Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours.
I don't know if any of this can be shown on YouTube, but
Yeah, fair.
Full of poison, I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow. Oh, I said a strong one.
Excuse me. Didn't realize this was a drinking to forget kind of night. If you got a problem, you're not going to find the solution at the bottom of a bottle. I should know. I've been looking there a long time. It's never gonna work on me, so all you're doing is making an ass out of yourself with this fake bullshit.
Call me fake one more time, motherfucker! I dare you.
I pushed too hard earlier, and I only made things worse. Look, he'll come back when he's ready.
Charlie's learned a lesson.
And we love her for it.
I'm going to go write 100 apology letters and a lesson plan for tomorrow about boundaries.
It's a lesson for you. No one else need attend. Is that just whiskey and a...
Nice try, fuckhead.
Whoa!
Let's go.
What the? Hey!
All right, Gambit.
It seems like, I don't know, you might need a bartender to talk to.
Oh, so now you're gonna act like...
The hands on the lapels.
If I can ruin myself enough in the process, if I end up broken, I won't be his favorite toy anymore. And maybe he'll let me go.
Fuck.
So when you're down on your luck, you turn to anything to keep you afloat, even making deals yourself. So things look bad and your back's against the wall.
Let's go, Keith David.
Whole existence seems fucking hopeless. Filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall.
Them's the bartender instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get a sixth sense for it eventually.
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby, you're a
Oh, I like this.
loser, and only one-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
Okay, I have a new audition song. I'm gonna book a lot of work with this.
That power bottom line.
Power bottom. What?
What? That? You're a power bottom who's hit rock bottom.
Nah, not yet. I've got further I can fall.
I got an appetite for gambling.
I got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can.
How do you sample a sex toy?
I need to take this back.
I'm loving this animation.
Yeah.
Eat shit together, things will end up differently.
We'll do edit, you know?
I want to
We'll
sing
do
that in
edit.
an audition so bad and see their eyes when I say, maybe if we eat shit together while I make hard eye contact with somebody.
Just like
They're fucking singing.
He's literally Gambit. This is so funny.
You eat lead, sucker.
Oh my god, everyone's gay in hell. Maybe this is just where the X-Men go after they die.
Yeah, he had like 3 bills, and it took him like 30 minutes to count it. His eyes are so shit. What a fucking joke, right?
I'm so sorry, Angel.
As she's writing about boundaries. It's very funny.
Thanks for caring about me. I think this is yours.
He said he forgave me. It's so beautiful, Maggie.
Wow, I don't know that I would be able to stand Charlie for like more than an hour. Huh.
All right.
All right.
Well, that took a turn.
Leo. It definitely, yeah. That was adult.
That was rough.
I am a little bit I don't know what the right word is. The people that I am seeing celebrating this show at con are not all of an age that I think this show is for. Which I think is why when we went into the show, I thought that it was a kid's show, was because between a couple of the conventions that we went to before we had started watching the show, I saw people who I would say are like on the younger side who are obsessed with this show. And I think that might just be like my own thing about it. I really liked this episode. I thought that was great.
I haven't seen any like kids talking about the show, so I've
seen some cosplayers that I'm like, you're a child. But no, I think the two of my favorite songs from the show so far.
Yeah, those are both bangers.
Yeah, like
honestly,
really enjoyed that.
And maybe it's only having one headphone in, but it wasn't a problem later. The like mixing on Poison was a little weird. Like Angel,
I could have used a little bit more Angel.
Yeah, okay.
No,
okay.
I did think the music was under. I think that is a style choice to try and ape the style that they're going for.
Yeah, which
where
is
the lyrics
fine.
aren't as important, but because of how intense, there were a couple moments where I wish I had subtitles in that song and only that song.
For sure.
I felt like the music mixing of the show has been great, pretty across the board for this.
Yeah.
Which isn't always true of musical TV shows. I think the music mixing is really good. The production quality of the music is awesome. But I do agree, and I would have used a little bit more vocal in Poison.
Yeah.
I do find it interesting that the only time our characters succeed at anything in this show is when they're not doing what Charlie wants them to do.
Well, it's because Charlie just doesn't understand. Like, you know, like Vaggie said, she's the literal princess of hell, and, like, doesn't understand what it's like to not be that, right?
Yeah.
Like, her heart is in the right place, but she is probably going to be the one to learn the most through this whole process, you know?
Yeah, which is tough because she's the only one of them that won't suffer any consequences for her failure.
Well, maybe. We don't know. We haven't met her dad yet.
Well, but she can't die when the extermination comes. If the show is about saving people before the extermination comes...
die. But here's the thing. Death is not the worst thing that can happen to a person, so...
It is in this world, though, because death after hell is non-existence, right? And so the premise of the show is that she's trying to save people from being wiped out by the angels, right?
Yeah.
And Vaggie, I'm assuming, is not a demon. One of the things I wish this show did a little bit better was explain who's
in danger and what that means. Yeah,
because I'm assuming
some technical stuff that I'm unclear on.
This might be an assumption on my part, but my assumption is that because Vaggie is Hispanic, she has to have lived on Earth at some point.
Well, everyone has, except for
demons
for Charlie.
don't. Demons who are immune to the angel blades are hell demons. Like, Alistair was never a person. Alistair's a demon.
How do you know?
Because I think that has to be true, right? Because demons can't be killed by the exorcism blades. That's what we learned in episode 1 with Adam.
Yes.
So, I wish that I could tell the difference. Or that I just had a stronger idea of what that meant.
I agree, yeah.
Because I don't know who's immune from the execution and who isn't right now. Yeah. And so the execution is sort of hanging over the show in a weird way in that way. Because I'm like, Vaggie is in danger because she was a person.
I think
which means that she's a soul in hell.
Yeah, I have no idea what the distinctions are.
And so, like, I really like the show. I think that, like, visually it is stunning. I think that the music is not always the best. There's been a couple of songs that haven't hit as hard, but when it is good, like, the songs are hits. Like, this episode, those were both bangers.
And, like, I really enjoyed how it was structured, because I was like, this is tough to watch. Like,
yeah,
I was
like very adult.
I was like, oh my god, I'm about to, like, lose my mind.
But handled well.
Oh, handled well.
Yeah.
I just mean, like, I was like, this is rough. But then we had, like, the second song has levity in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so that's what
really smart
I just mean, yeah, how they structured the episode was well done, because you don't really... In a show like this, I don't think you really want your audience by the end of the episode being like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. There is a time and a place for that, but yeah, I think how they handled things was very well done. And heartbreaking. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, again. Like, I see why we have a lot of friends who love the show who love Angel Dust and like have cosplayed them and that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah, Angel's great. I think that the show is really so strong in its character work. Even Husk, and granted, like, it's Keith David. I'm always gonna love a Keith David voice character.
Yeah.
I think the character stuff is so strong. I even in this episode, I still felt kind of like I don't really get who is what.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, what happens if you don't listen to the Princess of Hell?
I think it is interesting that there's a ticking clock on an extinction event where they're going to come kill, and I actually don't think the show has gotten into it all. Because we're 5 out of the 9 episodes they've released. I don't actually know what happens if you die in hell.
I think you're just gone forever.
But I'm assuming that. Yeah. I'm just saying I don't know.
Right.
And that is the like literal plot of the show.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious. We're at the halfway point of the Amazon Prime stuff, but there was also the pilot.
Yeah.
I'm curious what they do in the back half to kind of like round this out into a narrative, because right now it is sort of vignette-y.
Sure.
In that, like, these episodes
like
don't seem very connected to one another.
It seems more character exploration than it is like a overarching story.
Well, but even in, because Husk was with them in the last episode when they did the trust exercises, right? And so it's weird to me that both of these episodes end on them going to a battlefield and coming out on the other side trusting each other more. You know what I mean? Like, they both just kind of have the same ending. And so in Husk in this episode is like, I've never seen this side of you. I'm like, that was last episode. We did this. We did this already.
I don't think he went there with them.
Unless he wasn't with them for that.
He was not part of that, of the war.
I'm literally gonna go click because I want to see if I'm wrong about this. Because if I'm wrong about this, then we've done the same thing.
Like, yeah, I don't remember him fighting, right? Because those two were on the roof.
No, he's there.
Yeah, no. He's
there. So, like, we've done... Husk and Angel Dust have gone to a battlefield to trust each other more twice in 2 episodes. And that's where, like, the plot struggles of this show kind of are for me, where I'm like, I don't feel like we're moving towards anything. It just sort of feels like it's an episode that in itself is good. Like, it is. And I want to give it its flowers because it deserves them. The songs here are great.
Yeah.
I just think there's some, like, overarching stuff that... Considering how like long this takes to come out, I'm surprised those weren't smoothed over a little bit more to give it a little bit more thrust, which is the wrong term to use in this episode. I agree.
I don't know. They definitely like feel different to me though, because I think that the growth and the trust happened before the guns came out. It was like they were having their moment, and then they just kind of like had to get the fuck out of there because those guys wanted to kill them.
That's fair.
But yeah, there is a lot of blasting in this show. It's hell, I guess.
I'm really curious. Like, in the back half, are we going to see redemption?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really even seem like the show's trying for that yet. It seems like the show is sort of heading towards Charlie learning that her idea is bullshit, and what her actual goal should be is to make hell a good place to live in, because it isn't right now. And that, like, what is the value of trying to redeem people in a place where, like, there is no way for them to be happy now? It does feel like we're going to head towards that. And who knows? Like, maybe she ends up, like, waging war on heaven. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Poison's a banger, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a loser. Fun times. Good shit. Good shit. If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... probably Angel Dust. Yeah. It's a closed set.
God.
Don't go on a closed set.
Yeah, it's not good for anybody.
Honestly, don't go to porn sets unless you're invited. That seems like a good rule.
Seems like a good rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in general, Charlie. Just, you know.
If
you're not on the call sheet, you shouldn't be there.
Right.
Do porn sets have a call sheet?
Probably.
Do you think they have, like, a shot list? They must.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I want to read a porn set call. I've never read a shot list from a porn set. If you work in the porn industry and you have a shot list you could send me, I'd love to see what that looks like. Because... I bet that knowing the people I know in the porn industry, it's probably very funnily written.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
probably it's very brazen and like yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. If you like the video, like, did we say that already?
Yeah, follow us around the internet.
Yeah, I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye, guys.
Bye.